lefties.
Check the swing. Did he go?
Got
No,
him.
he did not.
And when you're hot, they won't call anything. And right there, we'll see it in slow motion. See, Joe Girardi knows how important this swing is. That's a sharp breaking curveball. Yeah, I think he went. I thought, first of all, he did go. Watch those wrists and watch the barrel of the bat. They kind of roll over really close.
Now, he must have thrown out Girardi, because there's no way Girardi would be out there arguing with Alan Porter unless he got tossed.
You know, what's a manager's reaction supposed to be when you think you missed a call? I mean, immediately you throw him out for arguing. How dare you argue with an umpire? Right?
That one behind Laurie, and they threw him out. So we keep thinking it's over.
He didn't hit him though. Evidently not, because it threw behind him. That means Wakamatsu's got to go too. That is the rule. And
Royals
he's
are running out of coaches.
Yeah. And Gibson's basically telling him to stay in the dugout. I mean, and that's smart. And there's no reason to do it. But the rule, from what I understand,
Laurie and Herrera pointed at his head, and that's what got Laurie mad. And Laurie started walking toward that Royals dugout area, but I just saw Herrera point at his head, and you know what? That's bad.
That is horrible.
Good size lead, the pitch. Check swing. I think he went. Did he go? No, they say over at first, and Joe Madden is out of the dugout, and he's on top of Quinn Wolcott, and he just got kicked out. Joe Madden just got kicked out of the game as Quinn Wolcott just kept the best hitter, or one of the best hitters for the A's, at the plate.
And Wolcott didn't say anything. He's just sitting there and wearing it from Joe Madden.
Wow. He went. Seen a couple of different replays here, and there is no doubt he went. And Dale Scott comes over to protect.
Crowd now getting into it. The 0-2 pitch. Down the third base line, a fair ball right over the bag. That's going to score. Two men into second. Goes Marte with a shank double.
Man, make a couple of great pitches, get ahead in the count. Make another pretty good pitch. Jam him. A little dinky ground ball that just barely stayed fair.
Now this has got to, you can't challenge this because it has to be beyond the umpire, where the umpire is stationed, which is generally right back of the infield, the far edge of the infield dirt. Whether the ball went over the bag or not is not a challengeable play, at least the way it was explained to us. Fair or foul has to be beyond where the umpire is down there, past the bag at third. And that ball hugging the line, third base umpire Chris Guccione.
It's a fair ball.
Right on top of it. He said that's a fair ball when it went over the bag.
Sure looked like it.
Yep.
You know, the way he sliced that ball, I can't believe it didn't spin foul.
Yeah, Jeff Bannister's gotten run.
And DeSclafani hits Gomez. He's been ejected. DeSclafani came inside, hit Gomez. He's been ejected. Marlins aren't happy about this either.
See, because it's not an automatic ejection. So you try to pitch inside, you miss a little bit, and you clip him. And all of a sudden you get thrown out of the game. Unbelievable.
Well, there are things that these guys do every now and then that make you understand why people said the things they did. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, someone's running.
Yep. Here it goes. Now mask's off. Someone's. Yeah.
The Giants have not been happy with the strike zone all night long. Bruce Bochy has been upset at least 3 times tonight. With Phil oh boy. And now Vogelsong's walking in towards home plate. And Bochy's walking out. And I think Vogelsong got tossed.
Vogelsong saying he did not say anything to Cuzzy.
Well, this has been building.
Yeah, after the pitch, though, Vogelsong just turned and walked away before the catcher even threw the ball back to him.
Well, that's an inexperienced catcher right there, too.
Do you agree with the fact that if a pitcher starts walking and is told to stop walking towards the umpire, that he should get tossed?
Depends on who he's talking to, because he clearly said, I didn't say anything to Cuzzy. He's telling Jerry Davis, I didn't say anything to him. He could have been talking to his catcher. He could have been talking. I don't know. I'm assuming.
We just talked to Tom Zimmer, who tells him that his father, Don, the former Cubs manager, has passed away at age 83. That's very sad news. And Rick Renteria just got thrown out by Todd Titchener.
Well, they were barking back and forth, and Titchener gave him the, you know, kind of the final. That's enough, and Ricky fired back one more time, and Titchener seems almost apologetic about it, as if to say, Ricky, I had to do it, man.
Knocked in two with a pinch hit single.
Yeah, he didn't pitch around him. They walked him intentionally.
Strike three called. Mike Redmond is on his way out.
I think he got tossed because you can't question balls and strikes, so now he's just going to get his money's worth. And he should, because it's been a rough night for Will Little.
Well, there it is, pitch number 4. Redmond going to get his money's worth. Kick some dirt.
This is good. Red giving us a little Lupinella.
Managers don't get to do this much anymore, do they?
Nah, they've had too many social calls.
And so Redmond gets his money's worth.